Hey guys, it's Ryan with lawncrack.com again, and I am showing you the back side of my website. I already made the video on the front side. My company's Loyal Green. The website's myloyalgreenlawn.com. And I'm just, for you guys that may want to do this yourself, or just maybe you have somebody doing it, you want to be able to make minor updates and stuff like that yourself. If you have a WordPress site, this is how you do it. There are plenty of videos on YouTube on how to learn how to use WordPress. That's how I learned how to use it. Someone told me about Divi. I got Divi and love Divi. So my site is built with Divi, and I will tell you more about that as we go through this. But if you are unfamiliar, basically you have most of your choices of what you can do down this left-hand column right here. Posts are going to be blog posts. Media is going to be any of your pictures, videos, any kind of stuff like that that you could embed on your page. Your pages are the actual pages of your website. You know, home page, about us, contact us, request a quote, mowing service, etc., etc. I really don't even know what comments are. I'm guessing this is if you run a blog. I'm not real big into actual blogging. Projects are not applicable to this. In appearance, you have your theme, which if you're using Divi Builder, you need to be using the Divi theme. So I have the Divi theme, which is just totally customizable. It is awesome. Customize is something we're not going to get into. It's a little more advanced. Widgets are kind of cool. Mainly you'll see these either on a sidebar or down in the footer. Menu is exactly what it sounds like. The menu of options for people to navigate your site. Plugins are pretty crucial with WordPress. They make it so you don't have to know code and all this crazy stuff. You can just get the plugin that'll do it for you. You just need to be careful. Some plugins don't play well with other plugins, could crash your site, cause other issues. So users, you know, if you're the only person building your site, you just have one user log in. If you had other people you wanted to have access to the backside, you could grant them access, get them a username and password. Settings, you'll need to do some of this stuff to get set up. This is more just a general video. I'm not going into any detail on any of this stuff. Yoast Seo, this is a plugin that I highly recommend. Believe it's well over 10 million downloads now. I'm not the only person that recommends it, but this just makes the SEO for your site so easy. SEO, search engine optimization, if you don't know what that means, and that is just optimizing your website so the search engines know what to rank you for, which is very important for most websites. That's kind of the point, for people to find it by searching. This is another plugin I don't know much about. Wordfence is another plugin that it's kind of like a protection plugin. These plugins are free for the most part. A lot of them have premium upgrades you could get, but the free version usually does pretty good. WP Optimize here. WP is just short for WordPress, so a lot of plugins just say WP. But WP Optimize, it minifies stuff, so your page will load faster. Especially Google likes fast loading web pages, so this will help out with that. But normally your main thing is your image sizes are too big, and you should compress your image size before uploading it into your media file and sticking it on your web page. WP Seo Schema is, in my opinion, the best schema markup plugin that I've found. It is also very, very easy to use the data highlighter in Google Search Console to get the schema markup, the structured data, rich snippets, all that kind of stuff onto your site. So that you don't need a plugin for this, but you can get a little more detail out of the plugin. If you look at my site stats right here, people do come to my site. You know, we average roughly maybe 12 to 15 visits a day. Today is July 3rd, 2017, and we have had 28 visitors to my site today. You know, it's the day before the holiday. People are maybe off work. It's getting hot out. Whatever. You know, Probably looking for somebody to cut their grass for the rest of the year or something like that. So this is the dashboard. I mean, it's basically your main control panel for the backside of your website. But I'm gonna go this next tab. I went into pages and then I opened up my home page website. So you're logged into WordPress and this is what you're gonna see. You can put in your the title of your page right here. This does not show up anywhere on the website because this is my home page. I don't have anything after this dash slash, but typically, you know, if it was about us, it'd be .com/about us, and this would say about us up here. But this is the home page, so it's a little bit different. But this is very crucial right here, Yoast Seo. So this is what you get with the Yoast Seo plugin. You can click edit your snippet, and this is what's going to show up in the search results right here. So your title, you're going to type your title in right here, and this green bar is going to let you know if you have too few characters or too many characters, so you need to stay in the guidelines. So make sure your title's not too long or too short. Slug, again, would be come after the myloyalgreenlawn.com / whatever the page name is, but it's the home page, so we have nothing there. And then the meta description is what's going to populate as your little snippet description in the search results. So pack as many keywords as you can in here to rank better. So that's it. Type in your focus keyword, basically what is the main thing about this site. So this is the home page. I put lawn mowing and lawn treatment services. That's basically the two services we offer. And then Yoast will give you a red light, green light, yellow light system on anything that could be fixed or changed or modified on your site. And as you can see, I'm pretty good. Focus keyword doesn't appear in the first paragraph of the copy. Sometimes it's hard to work that in and make it sound good to a person reading it and make sense. And then this one says focus keyword contains a stop word, which would be and it also says this may or may not be wise. I feel like it's wise in this situation, so I'm leaving that. But when you get down here, this is what makes Divi so cool. Basically, you build out rows, and then you can build out columns inside your rows. So this is what the very backside looks like. What is super awesome about Divi, which makes it just the best to me, is if you click use the visual builder, that's what I have open in this tab. So now we're on the visual builder, and as you see, as I go over the different rows and sections and stuff, it's the same thing you're seeing. So we got the purple section up here at the top. Next one down is blue section. If we come back over here, purple up at the top, and then we have a blue section. Amazing. So basically, the very top here, I used the full width header option from Divi and stuck that in there. And then you populate your information, which would be, I put this picture in the background, I put this Angie's List logo thing, you know, put in our title, call to action, request a quote. Next one down, I just used the text option and I wrote this text in here. I made the background black, text option. Moving down the page a little more, so we're to this next section here, and those things you see there are called blurbs. So we got 1, 2, 3 with a call to action, and then we have blurb, blurb, blurb. So 3 more blurbs under that. And sure enough, blurb, 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 call to action, blurb, blurb, blurb. So that's how it works, guys. You can edit this stuff, like literally I can just come in here and just start, you know, typing. It is seriously that easy. Before I learned about Divi, it was much more difficult to get your website customized, looking good, and everything like that. It's really SEO friendly, really easy to use. There is a slight learning curve like anything else, but once you get this figured out, it's great. I know a lot of web designers that are using, they call themselves Divi builders. They literally just use Divi only for building websites anymore. That is how good it is. But hopefully that helps you out a little bit. my company does build websites. If you are interested or you need SEO help or anything like that, please let me know. I'll put a link in the description. Company's called Optimize. The website's Get Optimized Now. But this is Ryan with Lawn Crack, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks a lot.